Welcome to the Horseshoe. We're on the campus of the Ohio State University Buckeyes, playing host to the Southern University Jaguars. Ohio State here at the beginning of Season 3. Their Season 3 opener at home against Southern University. The first time that these two teams have met here in the Fat 8 Conference. Boy, I tell you, we have a great game. Two powerhouse rushing attacks going head-to-head in this good game. And I tell you, this is going to be something exciting to see Southern University coming into the conference with a unique I formation. Southern University loving to run the option, loving to run off tackle, two powerful running backs. So this is going to be a great game and a good opportunity to get a chance to see what Southern University is going to bring to the conference here with their starting running back, Frankie McNeil, and Dion Hammonds, the fullback. Both very, very powerful, large backs. McNeil coming in at 5.5 grams and Hammond coming in at 5.8 grams. Two big boys to bring down a powerful rushing attack. But it's going to also be interesting to see how Southern's defense adapts to the versatile offense that Ohio State is going to be bringing here. A very seasoned team, being in the conference for 3 years already. Ohio State made a good run last year in the playoffs. Are they going to be able to stop Rodney Johnson in this opener? Down here on the field with the Ohio State new head coach, Coach David Alford, last year for Ohio State being fired, now having picked up a job over at Jackson State. The new head coach for the Ohio State Buckeyes this year is Kenny Lewis. So we have Kenny Lewis here coming into Ohio State this year for Season 3, his first time at a program like this. And one of the things that Kenny told us was that he completely revamped the Ohio State offensive scheme, no longer running the I formation. He's coming in with a more flexible offense to try to get more touches for Jones and Johnson. He says he's going to spread things around. The offense is going to be a lot more flexible this time, attacking the defense at multiple levels. The other thing that Coach Lewis said that he did was he brought in a defensive coordinator. So his new defensive coordinator also changing things up. That's Devon McLeod. Last year, Ohio State in the conference came in running a 4-3 base defense. This year is going to be very interesting. They're running a hybrid 52, so that's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. Are they going to be able to slow down the rushing attack that Southern University is bringing? Well, down here on the field now, we're talking with the head coach for Southern University, Chad Hammond, and we had an opportunity to ask him about his thoughts for the upcoming big game being here in the Horseshoe with the Buckeyes having the home field advantage. And one of the things that he said that he was a little concerned about was whether or not his guys were going to be able to handle the pressure of being in an environment like this that is rowdy and loud, and whether they're going to be able to maintain their composure. And the coach says that he just told his kids to play loose, have fun, and go out and attack the Buckeyes. It's going to be very interesting because Coach Hammond has brought in a power I formation for Southern University. Two very powerful running backs, very difficult to take down. It's going to be really interesting to see how this game turns out. And the coach says that he's going to attack the Buckeyes, and he's just hoping that his guys at the end of the day will come out on top. And what an exciting time it is down here on the field. Coach Lewis and his Jaguars all together, and the Jaguars coming in with a huge student section here in the Horseshoe, definitely coming to bring some noise, and the Jaguars are celebrating on the sideline for their opening debut here in the Fat 8 Conference. And you can feel the excitement in the air. The crowd is on their feet. And here comes the Buckeyes. Welcome back. We're all set and ready for the coin toss. And I tell you, the horseshoe is electric right now. The crowd is on their feet. Before we do it, we're going to let you guys know who the captains are for the Buckeyes. Defensive starting captain, that is number 2. He is the free safety, Lloyd Ferguson. Offensive captains for the Buckeyes, starting halfback, that is Rodney Johnson, who had an incredible season last year. And the other offensive captain for the Buckeyes, quarterback Ryan Taylor. The junior quarterback has also had an incredible 3 seasons with the Buckeyes, looking to lead his Buckeyes back to another playoff. Back to the playoffs again. And now the captains for Southern University. Offensive captain, quarterback Kendrick McLean. He's a freshman. Also a freshman, number 21, starting running back Frankie McNeil. Defensive captain for Southern University, that's the middle linebacker Stu Griffin. All set. All right, so we are ready for the coin toss, and as always, this side is heads and this side is tails. The home team always will have heads and the away team has tails. Here we go. There's the coin toss, and it is heads. The Buckeyes are going to win the toss, and they are going to defer. And the Buckeyes have decided that they are going to defend the east goalpost, and the Southern University Jaguars are going to be returning from the west goalpost. Momentum is building here. The crowd is on their feet, and it is electric in this hostile environment in the horseshoe on the campus of Ohio State University. Here we go. And here we go. Getting ready to kick off this exciting game. Buckeyes all set, ready to kick. Back to receive the kick, number 21, that's Frankie McNeil. Number 43, Dion Hammond, both freshmen for Southern, all set to kick. And that ball drops at the 5-yard line. Number 21, that's Frankie McNeil, receives the kick at the 5. McNeil takes it. 20. Forced out of bounds by the kicker at the 35-yard line. Great return. First down and 10 for the Jaguars. McLean comes up under center. All set, the Jaguars come out in the I formation. And there's that new defense by the Buckeyes. Looks like they brought 5 guys, maybe 7 guys in the box. McClain takes the snap. And it's a sweep going to the left. Number 21, the halfback, McNeil, takes the sweep. McNeil. Look at the power. Breaks it into the hole. He can go all the way down to the 15-yard line and he's out of bounds. First down and 10 for the Jaguars after a huge run by Frankie McNeil. That was a 37-yard run on the sweep. The Buckeyes better tighten things up. We talked about this before, the power of Southern University, liking to run smash mouth football. And they said, Coach Lewis said he was going to go right at the Buckeyes. They got to step up and try and stop this rushing attack. McClain takes the snap. And it's a counter going to the right. Hands the ball off to number 42 out of that wishbone. Michael Morris takes the tackle in the backfield. Huge play by the Buckeyes. Huge play by the junior safety. Ojioka Asenwi comes up and makes a big hit in the backfield. 6-yard loss is going to bring up 2nd down and 16 for the Jaguars. McClain under center. Takes the snap. Looking for a receiver. Looks like he's going to throw a swing pass. Kendrick McClain scrambling around, looking for a receiver. Look at the great coverage by the Buckeyes. Everybody all locked down. Nowhere for McClain to go. Great coverage by the Buckeyes. McClain looking for a receiver. He's got one right now, and he's got to get the ball away. McClain looking to connect with number 16 on the curl route, down by the 10-yard line. Deion Young. Almost completed. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 16. Another huge play. The crowd got to their feet. The Buckeyes making a huge stand here in the red zone. McClain got to get the ball moving. All set in the I formation. Twins to the left. Takes the snap. Pressure coming from the Buckeyes. Kendrick McClain scrambling around, looking for a receiver. Heavy pressure coming from the Buckeyes, and he's got no one open. This is going to be a huge play for the Buckeyes. It can be a cover sack if he doesn't get this ball away. And just look at the great coverage here. Mentor pushes Scott Knowles out of bounds. We got one receiver open going across the middle out here on the post route. Difficult pass though, because he's going to have to throw it across the middle to complete that pass out there. Very, very difficult. That will go to Lenny Prescott. Pressure coming from the Buckeyes. Everyone all covered. McNeil covered by Ferguson and Claiborne. Kendrick McClain trying to make the connection to Lenny Prescott on the post route. Completed pass. Beautiful throw. Prescott makes the catch on the post route. Touchdown for the Jaguars. And the Jaguars draw first blood on the board. Beautiful pass from the freshman Kendrick McClain to Lenny Prescott. All set for the extra point. And it's good. Great kick. Southern University on the board for first. The score here. Southern 6-7. Ohio State 0. All set, trying to quiet down this home crowd. There's the kick. Deep kick. That ball dropped on the goal line. And Jones takes the ball. Jones takes the ball from his own goal. Breaks it into the hole. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Buckeyes. First down and 10 for the Buckeyes. The ball spotted at their own 23-yard line. Southern University coming into this thing, drawing first blood. Ryan Taylor, the junior, under center. Taylor takes the snap. And that handoff goes to the all-star junior. Rodney Johnson is taken down by the nose tackle at the line of scrimmage. No gain. And that was Byron Means, the freshman nose tackle, making the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Southern University so far handling the pressure. Taylor under center, trips to the left, takes the snap. Buckeyes look like they're looking for a pass this time. Pressure coming off the ends. Handoff goes to Johnson again. Johnson hits the hole. In the open. Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Huge run. Huge run by the junior. Rodney Johnson down to the 49-yard line. Great spot by the Buckeyes. And the Buckeyes crowd got to their feet on that big run. Taylor under center. Jones came in as Johnson went out to catch a breather. Twins to the left. And Southern is doing a great job with that 34 defense so far. Strong. Takes the snap. Looking for a receiver. And great coverage by Southern University so far. Taylor dropped the ball. Looking for a receiver. Great coverage. Southern dropping back in the zone coverage. And just look at the great coverage by Southern University. Just incredible coverage. The freshman Richie Smalls and Tom Davis, the two freshman cornerbacks, great coverage on Dickinson and Reed. Taylor having to scramble around, get away from the pressure. Taylor turns it up. He's got to get the ball down the field. Ryan Taylor looking to connect with Emmanuel Dixon. Jeremy Dales, the freshman free safety, got a little separation. Can he make this pass? That pass is incomplete. And that's the end of the first quarter. Southern University with an early lead. The score here in the Horseshoe. Southern 7, Ohio State 0. Second down and 10 at the 49-yard line. Twins to the left. Taylor under center. Takes the snap. Handoff goes to Johnson. Up the middle. Johnson hits the hole. Nearly taken down. Johnson taken down again by the nose tackle. Great play. Third down and 8 for the Buckeyes. The ball spotted at the 47-yard line after a 2-yard gain. And that was Byron Means, the freshman nose tackle, his second tackle of the day. And I tell you, Southern University running this 34 defense, they are doing a great job controlling the box up front. Taylor takes the snap. Taylor dropping back, looking for a receiver. Heavy pressure coming. He's got to get the ball away. Taylor scrambling around, trying to get the ball away. Heavy pressure coming from James Taylor, the outside linebacker. Taylor looking to connect with Brockers. Fabio Brockers out the backfield. Great catch. Fabio Brockers, number 40, makes the catch. Taken down at the 40-yard line. Looks like the Jaguars stopped them. Fourth down and 2. The Jaguars making a huge stand, and the crowd in this place is going crazy. You can hardly hear down on the field. The Buckeyes looking to make a big play here. Taylor takes the snap. Handoff goes to Jones. Jones hits the hole. Big hole. Taken down by the linebacker. First down for the Buckeyes. First down, the Buckeyes got the ball down to about the 32-yard line. That was Jones on the carry. Taylor now under center. Ohio State seeming to have a difficult time moving the ball against this 34 defense. But that was one of the things that Coach Lewis, the head coach for Ohio State, talked about, the new offensive scheme that they're running. And right now, they just don't seem to be clicking on all cylinders. First down, Taylor takes the snap, dropping back. Handoff goes to Rodney Johnson up the middle. Johnson hits the hole. And he's down at the 30-yard line, a 2-yard gain. And so far, the Buckeyes have not been able to establish a strong running game. Southern University, 7 guys in the box, having a very, very difficult time running the ball against this Southern defense. Taylor under center, all spread. Takes the snap. Pressure coming from the Jaguars. Looking for a receiver. Ron Taylor scrambling around, trying to get away from the pressure, and he's got nowhere to go. Look at the great coverage by Southern University. All the receivers all locked up. Ron Taylor looking to connect with Dixon. He's been covered by the sure cover corner. That is Richie Smalls, the freshman. And he's been having a great night. Completed. Beautiful throw. Catch in the traffic. Taken down at the 11-yard line. Coming down to the end of the second quarter. 22 seconds to go. The Buckeyes got about 2 plays before the end of the quarter. Taylor under center. Takes the snap. Handoff goes to Johnson. In the middle. Johnson hits the hole and is taken down by the defensive end. That was number 90 on the tackle. Huge play. That was Jaleel Henson. 9 seconds to go on the clock. And the Buckeyes come out, 5-round receiver spread. Coach Lewis, what a dangerous call here. I don't know why he's not going for the field goal. The Buckeyes will be getting the ball back to start the half, but you want to start with the lead. This could be dangerous. Spread, looking for a receiver. The Jaguars drop back in the zone. Great coverage by the Jaguars. Taylor's going to have to get out of there. Heavy pressure coming. That's James Taylor. Taylor dropping back, pressure coming. Taylor is in his face. That's James Taylor, the freshman. Outside linebacker, great coverage. Over here by Richie Smalls again, the freshman. Boy, is he having a great game. Covering Dixon. And Taylor looking to connect with Roscoe in the end zone. Completed. And the freshman, Tom Davis, gets beat by Roscoe in the end zone. That is a huge play for the Buckeyes. Touchdown. Buckeyes all set to kick the extra point. And the kick is good. And that is going to end the half. We're all knotted up here on the campus of Ohio State University. The score here, Ohio State 7. Southern University 7.